Ladies and gentlemen, we are back with yet another video of the Arizona Sports Fan. Thank you so very much for coming back, guys. I really do appreciate it. Now, today, what I wanted to go ahead and talk about, obviously it's the off season, so I need to find different content to go ahead and talk about. Now, there's been rumors out there that Kyler Murray does not like our jerseys. He thinks that they're too old school, that they're too simplistic. Today, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to search the web and take a look at the different uniforms that are out there for the Arizona Cardinals. Now, disclaimer, this is not real. Like, this isn't 100% like from the Cardinals. These are fans that have really good passion, really good ideas, and what they feel like, you know, would look really good for the Arizona Cardinals, especially because we have teams like the LA Rams, Atlanta, that went ahead and, you know, got new threads. I feel like we need to go ahead and upgrade soon. Let's go ahead and get into it. Alright guys, welcome back. Now, I have my trusted tablet right here. What we're going to go ahead and do is I'm going to be reacting to the uniforms that I see for the Arizona Cardinals online. Now, like I mentioned before in the intro here, these aren't 100% coming from the Arizona Cardinals. Let me be perfectly clear saying that. These are photos from people that, you know, are passionate about the Arizona Cardinals, that love the Arizona Cardinals, that would like to see them in new threads. And this is basically their vision and what they think they would look good in, basically. So I have about 4 different uniforms that I went ahead and scouted all through the web to take a look here. And I want to go ahead and see if we can react to it together, just to kind of see which one would you prefer, which one do I like the most. First one we're going to go ahead and take a look at here is going to be the Arizona Cardinals all black striped sleeves. Like, the moment I seen this, I noticed that there is a shiny black helmet with a red grill or face mask part. Honestly, wow, this is really nice. Honestly, I love the color rush. I wish we played more in the color rush with our black and the red lettering. I love it. Honestly, and this one really reminds me of it. The only difference between this and the color rush is probably going to be like the sleeves are different here. But honestly, I like this. It looks fierce. I know we have more red to our uniforms, and I think a lot of people like to stay true to that, which I completely 100% agree on. But this would definitely be a really good alternate for the Arizona Cardinals. It looks different. It looks fresh. Honestly, one thing, the main thing I'm noticing is that helmet. I love the black shiny helmet. Man, that looks really cool. That looks really awesome. So that's option number 1. We're going to option number 2. This is the one I went ahead and took a look at here. Now, I apologize, the picture is not the best out there, but the picture does not do this justified. This uniform is pretty dang awesome. It's different. It's unique. I love the wings on the sleeves. Honestly, kind of reminds me a little bit of the Eagles, because I think the Eagles have something along those lines. I like it. I like the helmet being kind of like a space gray. I know, like, the helmet off to the side here, it's more of a white, which, you know, what we're more used to. But the picture here with the uniform here, I like that space gray kind of look on them. Honestly, I do like it. I definitely do like it. I don't know. I just don't feel like it's Arizona Cardinal-esque, if that makes sense. Yeah, they have a wing right here on the sleeve. I don't know. So far, I think the first one might beat this one out. I do like it. Don't get me wrong. I really do like it. But I think I prefer that first one over this one. Definitely hands down. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. The best part about this, honestly, this uniform is going to be the space gray helmet. That would be super dope to get something like that. I prefer the first one over this one, definitely. Now, going to option number 3, guys. What I went ahead and did, 2 pictures back to back, but this one right here is probably my favorite out of all of them. Now, there's 2 pictures, there's 2 different versions of this uniform, but check it out. This uniform right here is overall fantastic. Now, I'm not the biggest fan of the red helmet, like that shiny red helmet on the top. Maybe it's something I gotta get used to more. I kind of like the more like the black or the space gray or even the white helmet. I'm not a big fan of the red helmet, but this uniform, just from the helmet down, is overall fantastic. I think this is straight like fire. This is awesome. One of the things that sticks out to me more than anything is that Arizona flag. awesome. Like, I can't even explain how exciting this would be if this was the Arizona Cardinals uniform. Now, I want to take a look here. I want to show you guys the other side of it, like an alternate version of this. All right, guys, so we're sticking on to option number 3, just a different kind of like a combination, but still, here it is. This is my favorite. I don't care what anybody says. This one right here is my favorite. Look at the gloves. Look at the detail in the gloves here. Look at the space gray like suit, just like that matte look. And also on the sleeve, we have the Arizona State flag. Can we sign these ones up already? Like, is that a possibility? Can we get these ones on there? I would love to get a Larry Fitzgerald jersey like this. And also, you know, Kyler Murray would be an awesome asset like this. Right now, they're sporting the 21, which is obviously Patrick Peterson. But this one right here is probably leaps and bounds my favorite out of all of them. The detail in the gloves, the flag on the sleeve, the gray and the red combination, just overall awesome. I love this uniform here. I cannot explain. The belt on the middle, kind of iffy about that. I mean, I could do without that little buckle thing in the middle here, but overall, this one right here is probably my favorite. This is my favorite uniform here. And now we're jumping on to option number 4 here, guys. Take a look at this one here. This one kind of reminds me of the first one. Honestly, it does, just because that kind of look, that shiny look with the helmet, but it is different. There's a lot going on. If you take a look at the pants here, there's like this whole design going on. Obviously, they're sporting number 11, Larry Fitzgerald. This one is cool. I just don't like it for the Arizona Cardinals. I feel like there's too much going on. There's too much, like, you know, stuff going on here on the shoulders. There's too much going on here. I think it kind of takes away from the Arizona Cardinal look. I know we're, you know, due for a uniform update. I'm super on board with that. I would be super excited if we got option number 3, which was that space gray one. I would be super happy with that one. This one right here, coming back to it, I like it, but it's just too much. I feel like there's way too much going on with this one. Too much squiggles, too much designs. This would be really good, like, if you created a Madden franchise and, like, you're trying to, like, go to, like, a different city and start off fresh, like, you know, go to, like, a new city like London. This would be a really awesome, you know, uniform for you guys to rock, but not for the Arizona Cardinals. I don't see the Arizona Cardinals doing something like this. Well, those are the 4 different options that I've seen out there. Now, trust me, there's a lot of different uniforms out there that, you know, fans went ahead and created and basically saying like, hey, this would be pretty cool for the Arizona Cardinals to do something like this. You can go ahead and sit here and ask me, do you think that the Arizona Cardinals will go ahead and change their uniforms? I hope one day, maybe in a year or two. It's obviously not going to happen within the season. It would have happened already, especially because they want to, like, rebrand their whole, you know, Arizona Cardinals. So it's not going to happen this season. I can see something happening, especially if Kyler Murray tries to keep pushing what, you know, that he doesn't like our uniforms, that they're pretty much just too bland. Yeah, I can see it happening in the future. Which one would I want? Obviously, I fell in love with that space gray one. And why do you think so? Because I have a gray hat, and I just feel like overall it would be really cool. The red and the gray just looks fantastic together. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Are they any of those that you were like, dang, that was really cool? Put it on there. Give me option number 1. Option number 2, option number 3, and option number 4. Put it in the comments below. I'm super curious to find out what you guys feel like. That is all I got for this episode, guys. Like, comment, subscribe, all that different stuff, and I'm out.